welcome to another episode of Weekly Wellness Wisdom. Today's episode is all about exercise. Whether you are a pro athlete or an everyday exercise fiend, my high performers can still find themselves confused about what types of exercise they should be completing on a weekly basis. So in case you don't know who I am, I'm Molly, a registered dietitian, functional medicine expert, and high performance health coach. I'm on a mission to help high performers like you kick their nagging symptoms so you can get back to living your best life. So keep listening for my highlights of different types of exercise, my activity recommendations for every high performer, and why we should be emphasizing enjoyment versus punishment in our daily movement. Here are the 4 different types of exercises that you need to know as a high performer. Number 1, aerobic exercise or cardio. You may either love or dread it. This type of exercise gets your heart pumping, is great for proper blood and lymph circulation, and therefore helps with daily detoxification efforts. Super important. The American Heart Association recommends 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per week or 75 minutes of high intensity exercises. Examples include dancing, jogging, biking, swimming, HIIT, and more. Number 2, strength training. Muscle mass is the core of our health. In addition to making you stronger, strength training helps to lower blood sugar, supports bone health, and builds good joints. Having more muscle mass increases your resting metabolic rate, aka the number of calories you burn while sitting. It is recommended that you strength train at least 2 to 3 times per week, including body weight exercises like squats, lunges, add dumbbells, and then add barbells once your form is down. Number 3, stretching. Having recurring injuries, joint and back pain, you might need to stretch more. Stretching increases range of motion and flexibility, so our muscles can continue to work properly. So you incorporate stretching at least 3 days per week. Number 4, balance exercises. No matter what age, we want to prevent falls. So balance exercises actually help maintain important neurons in your brain to maintain balance in our vision, muscles, and joints. Exercises like Tai Chi and yoga are great to incorporate throughout your life. If you're looking for a place to start, here are my activity recommendations for high performers. The goal of a high performer is to optimize their health so they can live life to their fullest potential. If this is you, then yes, I recommend you incorporate all 4 types of exercise on a weekly basis. If you take out one type, you cannot replace those benefits with another. You may be thinking, that sounds like a lot of work, and it can be if you aren't thoughtfully planning out your activity for the week. So high intensity interval training workouts that incorporate strength training and balance are a great way to knock out 3 out of the 4 categories. Throw this potent combo in about 3 times per week, and you're already meeting most of your exercise recommendations. And then pair those with stretching on your days off for active recovery, and you are hitting all 4 exercise recommendations every week. When it comes to exercise, here are some mental shifts that may help you exercise more consistently. So find activities that you would love to do to celebrate your body versus punishing it. Too many times we think we have to drag ourselves to the gym and be lying in a puddle of sweat and tears to benefit our health. No, this attitude will leave you burnt out, and physically and mentally, it will only hurt your health. So I invite you to find what you love to do and do that instead. But Coach Molly, I don't love cardio, but you said everybody should be doing it. Yes, you should be incorporating cardio to optimize your health, but that doesn't mean that you have to go and run a 5K every day. Mix up your cardio with dancing to your favorite tunes in the living room, running around the yard with your kids, or mindlessly pedaling on your stationary bike while watching your favorite Netflix series. It really doesn't have to be that complicated. You don't want to miss my next Wellness Wisdom episode, hit that subscribe button below. You can also follow me on Instagram at Functional Wellness RD. So until next week, I wish you happiness and health.